The lives of humanity's present are a crumb. The lives of humanity's future, a boundless loaf. I am but a conduit for the Ministry of Truth, which is itself but a conduit for managed democracy. Here at war, you may cast your vote many times. Once on election day, and another with every bullet buried in an enemy combatant. I realized long ago that death in the defense of freedom was not a tragedy to be lamented, but a sacrifice to be revered. The Terminids are a force to be harnessed, not a scourge to be cleansed. Liberty demands our temperance. The people of Super Earth look to us for hope, and we will deliver it, one enemy corpse at a time. The Helldivers receive their orders from the Ministry of Defense, and I mine from the Ministry of Truth. In this way, the hands of liberty are intertwined. The torch of freedom is passed hand to hand, from one thawed hero to the next. They may bear it for 1 hour or 1 minute, but there is always another to keep it from going out. Managed democracy is a watchful shepherd, guiding the will of the people so they do not stray from safety. As the chain does not scrutinize the brevity of its links, neither does liberty mourn the transience of a Helldiver's service. Ours are the hands that will tear asunder the binds of tyranny. In the First Galactic War, we cast the Illuminate from our galaxy and secured the half-human cyborgs safely in the mines of Cyberstan. Our enemies in this war will do no better. The enemy may anticipate but one outcome: total annihilation. Managed democracy offers true freedom. Freedom from the burden of choice. Though we are the most powerful fighting force the universe has ever seen, we are not but humble servants before managed democracy. A true servant of freedom keeps no companion, save damsel democracy herself. The Terminids spent decades content on the E710 farms. Now their most destructive instincts run rampant, to the detriment of all. Remain ever vigilant for deceit and treachery. They can take root at the smallest of cracks. Your sample collection is of great value to the Ministry of Science. Everything serves liberty in the end, even our enemies. Dissidents sow their lies in the smallest of fractures, Helldiver. Stay vigilant. All of posterity shall either prosper in liberty or suffer in bondage. That determination is our duty. Lady Liberty's calls for aid haunt my dreams. Tyranny is a cancer, and managed democracy is the cure. And you, Helldiver, shall administer the antidote. There is but one assured path to peace, and that path is war. Every star is a distress beacon, crying out for liberation. The final absolution of Xenocide is a mellifluous clarion guiding our path. Our enemies forsook mercy long ago. Oblivion is all that awaits them now. Each ministry is a fundamental pillar upon which managed democracy rests. We must give no less than the entirety of our being in service to freedom. When the undemocratic din of our enemies has at last been silenced, we shall finally perceive the unsullied peal of democracy, reverberating evermore. We fight them, but we cannot forget that the Terminids are the ichor of democracy itself. I only regret that I have but one ship's worth of lives to give to our cause. A true servant of freedom keeps no companion, save damsel democracy herself. As the chain does not scrutinize the brevity of its links, neither does liberty mourn the transience